Good afternoon and welcome back. Welcome back. It's so good to have you here. Thank you so much. I hope you've subscribed to the channel. If not, I hope you'll take a moment to do that, and hopefully you'll resonate with this video and you'll give it a thumbs up for me. I hope everybody's doing well today. I got a couple cards out of place here. Alright, Spirit, how do you want to proceed today with this reading? I've tried several times to get a reading over the last few days, and I'm struggling. Lots of distractions and all kinds of things going on. Alright, Spirit, show me how you want to do this today. Alright, can you please show me how you're working in our home life? How are you working in our home life today, Holy Spirit? Excuse me 1 second. We're good. How are you working in our home life today, Holy Spirit? Thank you so very much. Am I in my head or in my heart? How can I surrender even more in this moment? So right now, Spirit is saying, are you in your head or are you in your heart? And how can we surrender more in this moment? That's how Spirit's working in our home life. How are you working in our work life or our school life? How are you working in our home or work or school life? Excuse me. Thank you so very much. I'm getting 2 at a time, y'all. Am I clear on what my soul really wants? And how can I deepen my trust right now? So maybe you're trying to make a decision about work. And you're having trouble trusting that Spirit's really going to work this out for you. And then, am I in my head or in my heart? And how can I surrender even more? So somehow this has a sense of somebody is going through something. And they have to surrender something in order to get through this. So we'll pull a card on that. And this one right here is saying you have to decide what your soul really wants. And there's something you want or need, desire, that you're not trusting Spirit for in your work life. Maybe you want a job. Maybe you need a job. Maybe you're afraid of getting off of unemployment and going back to work. How can I deepen my trust right now? Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. Trust fully in yourself so that you can deepen your trust in others. Trust creates safety, and when we feel safe, we feel unstoppable. Today's soul action, let go and trust. Today, find your center in the chaos and be certain with yourself so you can deepen your trust in others. So we have to become clear. If we're not clear on what our soul really wants, it's going to be hard for us to plant those seeds of pure potentiality, and the seeds that we plant are going to be seeds of chaos and confusion. And what we put out is what comes back to us. So you might be caught in a cycle here. And it looks like it might be in both home and career. Alright, what surprise do you have for us today, Spirit? How do you want to get the surprise for today? For some reason, I'm feeling very dizzy. What surprise do you have for us today, Spirit? Let's see what surprise Spirit has for us today. What surprise do you have for us today? Time for a nap. And I would imagine so with all of this going on. It's time to shut down your brain, get quiet, get still, and listen for a minute. So that you can become clear on what your soul really wants. Let's read what the book says about time for a nap. I love these cards. They're beautiful. And we miss stuff when we don't read exactly what this author intended, okay? Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation, and renewal. Temporary non-action, allowing dreams to arise. This is the time to step away and rest. Let the cares of your world go. Go into a state of non-action and allow yourself to be free of the shackles of your goals, your lists, your desires. Nothing is as important as rest, detachment, and neutrality. The overly busy mind can block you from inner wisdom if you don't step back, take a seat, and rest. Be willing to let dreams surface and ideas flow through you, absent any force or conscious direction, as you observe without engagement right now. And I am totally feeling that. Like last night I did an egg cleansing, and then I did a charcoal bath just to clear my energy. And it's like I've been decluttering. I woke up at 2 a.m. I was exhausted. And when I finally got to sleep, I woke up at 2 a.m. and found myself decluttering for some reason. Like taking out the trash. And I think I'm making room for something new in my life. Not just in my life here where I live, but in my spiritual life as well. But in order for me to do that, I've got to take a rest. I have to take a rest. That's what Spirit's encouraging that. That's the surprise, is that we need rest. We need to rejuvenate. We need to let dreams come to the surface so we can get clear on what we want. And once we're clear on what we want, our trust will naturally deepen. Because then we have something to actually trust in. And also trusting that Spirit's got our back. And if you're all up in your head, there's probably something that needs to be surrendered. And Spirit's saying, put all this away. Just put it away. Put it away and rest. Take a break. Do something for yourself. Lay on the couch and watch TV if you have to. Go outside and lay in the sun. Go to the beach and lay in a chair on the beach and just listen to the waves crash. Whatever you have to do to rest. But just put everything aside and just take it easy. Spirit wants to give us the day off. Take a day off. And it's hard for me to take a day off because I'm a workaholic sometimes. Okay, Spirit, what is our role? Whoops. What is our role in this? Can you tell me what our role is in this? How can we find out what our role is in this? Let's pull some tarot on it. Can you show me what our role is? What is our role? The Five of Swords, maybe? We have to overcome. We have to choose. Decide. We have. That's major arcana. Strength and the Lovers. Clarify strength. We need to rejuvenate our strength. This is about hope that somebody will come back to us. This is about hope that somebody's moving back. The Spirit's saying, take a nap, take a rest. This is almost all major arcanas. This is a major life-changing event that's happening for us. If you're watching this channel and you resonate with these videos, Spirit's fixing to do something freaking amazing for us. And Spirit's saying you need to get some rest. You need to stop overthinking it and get some rest, because I'm probably about to do it. What's going to be the outcome? Can you show me the outcome? Wow. It's going to work. You're going to work. That's the outcome. Work. Clarify work. This could be a card reader. What kind of work? The kind where you come out of isolation wiser than you went in. When you come out of this nap, your dreams are coming true. You're going to work. This is a very wise, very spiritual, somebody who thinks deeply, feels deeply, somebody who other people come to for advice. This is somebody who looks at situations from every possible aspect, which is what we have going on over here. Somebody who's working on themselves, who's constantly working on themselves. Spirit wants you to take a nap, rest from doing that, because Spirit is all up in your situation. The only thing that's not Spirit here is you. And you're in reverse, but Spirit's saying it's going to work. Why is this King of Pentacles in reverse with the Chariot in reverse? Why are they in reverse? Because they're looking for an opportunity for this to work. And Spirit's saying over here it's going to work. What are they looking for an opportunity for? Wow. There's some losses. You've had a lot of loss. You've lost a lot. But Spirit says there's one cup left, and there's going to be a tower. There's going to be a tower about something new that you've been wanting to start, that it hasn't started yet. Not only is there going to be a tower about this new thing, it's going to be something that's very exciting. Why is the Fool in reverse? Because you're not quite at the end. Why are they being so defensive? Why are they being so defensive? Why have they got their guard up? This has been a very, very difficult situation for you. Very difficult. Why have they got their guard up? This is too many cards. Can I see why they have their guard up? Because this is a woman. This is a woman that's a friend of yours. And you've made some kind of gesture, like a gesture, small. You're thinking about making a gesture of love, but you haven't. Why haven't they? Why haven't they made this gesture? Because somebody else broke their heart. Somebody had their heart broken. It looks like by a karmic. Clarify the Eight of Swords. Clarify who this is. Damn. Not only do you want to love this person, you want to love them a lot. You're hoping that they will accept this cup. But for some reason there was a heartache. And when I clarified the Eight of Swords, which is usually my karmic card, it came out that this person is twin. Why is the Four of Cups? Four of Cups is like, I don't want to accept any love. I'm over love. But it's in reverse here. Why is it in reverse? Because of justice in reverse. It was a karmic situation. Might be a legal situation that hasn't ended. And that's probably what broke this heart. Like, why is justice in reverse here? Something that happened in the past. Something happened in your past. Could have been 6 years ago. Clarify the Six of Cups in reverse. Alright, so at one time you were moving towards this person. What's the Three of Swords? The Three of Swords is this prison of the mind. This prison. So the Three of Swords is about somebody coming out of a prison or a very tough situation. Why is it in reverse? You want to move towards this person. Somebody you know from the past, probably somebody you knew from the past before you got in this trouble. And when you come out of this trouble, you want to be in, you have a lot of love for this person. A lot. The only thing I haven't seen is the Two of Cups. Spirit, why are you saying that this is going to work? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. There it is. Somebody wasn't open to this idea of this twin flame thing. They weren't open to the idea of it, but now they think. Now they're thinking about it. They're thinking about it. And there's a High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. They're in love with this person. And they're in some kind of legal situation or some kind of karmic situation that they have to get out of. And they've been doing a lot of thinking about this. But in the past, they weren't open to it at all. But there's a lot of major arcana showing up here as your role. So Spirit's saying it's time for a nap. If we do our part and we take a nap, and this works, Can you show me what that might look like if this works? Here, can you please show me what this looks like if this works? It's going to look like divine communication. This person is going to tell you that they want to be in a divine partnership with you. That's what they want. And that's what you want. Somebody needs to surrender and trust and rest, because this is going to work. And it came out in reverse because it hasn't happened yet. Anything else you want to say to us, Spirit? Why do I keep getting this karmic card? What is this about, Spirit? Is somebody finally seeing their self correctly? Because this would also be about somebody who doesn't see themselves correctly. But I call this my twin flame, and when it's in reverse, it's the karmic. But I don't know, maybe Spirit's saying that there was a lot of anxiety and a lot of false beliefs, but now there's not. Maybe this is just saying this person wasn't seeing this correctly, but now they are. Clarify what you're saying about this Eight of Swords. There's an Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is this Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Devil, Nine of Pentacles, King of Wands, and Queen of Wands. This person is just like you, and you're both very excited about this. You want this bad, and this right here would take you to 10 Pentacles. But let me clarify why Death is in reverse. Why is Death in reverse here? Because somebody's got to make a choice. They haven't made this choice yet. They haven't quite decided yet. They haven't quite decided yet if they want to take a chance on this. Can you show me what's in their heart that's keeping them from making that choice? They're hurt. Something hurt them. What caused this heartache? Somebody they couldn't walk away from, or something. What's this Eight of Cups about? They're planning something. What are they planning? Something that they're having a hard time with, that caused them a lot of pain, that they haven't been able to walk away from. But they're planning on being in their power. But why is it in reverse? What is this Eight of Cups in reverse? They want to move somewhere where they can have a lot of emotional fulfillment. They want to go somewhere where they can have nothing but emotional fulfillment. The most love you can possibly have. That came out upright. So they couldn't leave this. Why is their heart broken though? Why are they so heartbroken? Good strong answers, please. Why is their heart so broken? Can't fight what? Looking for this opportunity. They want this opportunity bad. That's why their heart's broken, because they haven't been able to get out of this situation. What's the holdup? What's the holdup? Can I get a good strong answer? They need a move. They were in denial and they had to come out of denial. What were they in denial about? Can you show me what they were? They're not in denial anymore, but what were they in denial about? About this making them happy. Why did they think this wouldn't make them happy? Why do they think it wouldn't make them happy? Because they've been spying. And this would be about something growing, trusting. Trusting that something you're working on is going to bring you a profit. And they were spying and thinking that that wouldn't be the case. But that was an illusion. What made them think? What made them change their mind? Somebody was being strong through some tough shit. Somebody went through something and they've been carrying this burden. Clarify the Nine of Wands as what made them change their mind. Clarify the Five of Pentacles. Somebody was being real strong through this. You wanting this person to come out of this. They were spying, and what changed their mind is they saw how strong you were about this hard situation and how fast you moved. Oh. What made them change their mind is that you wouldn't. You decided you didn't want. You decided you didn't want this anymore. You decided you didn't want this anymore. You decided it quick too. Why did they decide that? They were spying and saw that you didn't want this anymore because of her. You found out they had somebody else. Okay. So what are their feelings about this person now? I knew there was a karmic. What are their feelings about this person now? They have a lot of feelings for this person, but there's also a lot of illusions. Or maybe this person was an illusion. Clarify the Moon and this person. Why is the Five of Swords here? Somebody was being patient, even though they had been hurt about this. Somebody exercised self-control about knowing about this other person. They didn't show their ass. It doesn't matter. If you don't want somebody, you don't want them. And a strong woman, if they know you have another person, they're not going to cut up and act fool. Either you want me or you don't. And they saw that about you, and it made them realize that they had regrets. It made them realize that they had regrets about this third party. So, they haven't made a choice yet. Let's find out why. Looks like they've been spying and found out a whole lot. Can you show me how they feel about the karmic? They don't want to be with them anymore. How do they feel about the twin? How do they feel about the twin flame? They want justice. And they want karma to be cleared. Why is it in reverse? Oh, it's only in reverse because they know moving towards you is going to set this right. This is going to set this right. Moving towards you is going to give them emotional fulfillment. And they don't want to be with this karmic anymore. That's over. They're planning on being with you. Alright. So, let's see what they might say. What might this divine masculine say? Whoa, that was strong energy. The grass wasn't greener on the other side. I just wasn't ready for you. What would divine feminine say? I still love you. My mind and heart always comes back to you. I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. You are an angel. Would you reject me? Maybe we're just too different. So, this person doesn't know that this divine masculine wants them. They don't know. I've thought a lot about you lately. This person doesn't realize because this divine masculine is not communicating with this woman. Alright, what would come out of here for this relationship? Show me anything you would like to show me, Spirit. Can you please show me whatever we need to see about this divine relationship? Thank you so very much. That cup. That cup. Somebody needs to refocus. Somebody needs to refocus. You need to take a nap, clear your head, refocus, and make an offer. It's time to make an offer. It's time to tell this person how you feel. Anything else? Whoa. That flew out. Don't play victim. This imprisonment, this situation doesn't make you a victim. It makes you a victorious survivor. Anything else? I love it when the cards come out with force. I love that. And it's because you're focused and you want answers. And when you do that, Spirit connects with me and gives you answers. Anything else you want to say? There's been a dark night of the soul. Somebody is ascending and somebody has real big dreams. I can relate. I can relate. And you guys are family. This is your family. You might have a family together. Alright, let's see what comes out of here. Here, what would you say to us? Oh. Just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. You guys must like to eat a lot, or you might like food. You might be into cooking. You might enjoy going out to dinner. Just walk away. Have each other's back. And I've said that before. You might be a lot exactly the same, but the way you see situations at times might be totally different. And the ascension process helps us to see other people's perspectives. And so that's why these relationships are able to work, even though they're supposed to be impossible. Impossible. And that's why they can have so much karma when we haven't ascended yet, because you have 2 people that could either be the best of everything together, or they could be a fatal attraction. If you're not mature and you're not spiritually evolved, most twin flames could be a fatal attraction. And that's why so much karma accumulates between you, and could accumulate over lifetimes. Anything else you want to say? Alone time equals happier together. Go solo. So for some of us, that might be the answer. What else, Spirit? And maybe it just means that if you're in the relationship, that you need space, you need time, you need to be, some people just need space. I'm one of those people. I can't stand to be up somebody's rear end constantly. I have got to have space. I think this one's the one. Check yourself. You're playing with fire. So somebody's doing something that could get them in some serious dog trouble. Watch yourself. Anything else? Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. I still love you, XOXO. Definitely twin flame. Definitely twin flame. Alright, anything else? One more time. Thank you so very much. Keep shit clean. Gross bathrooms and dirty floors suck. Somebody doesn't keep their bathroom very tidy. And then on the bottom of the deck, you can't say thank you enough. They deserve a medal for putting up with your ass. I'm sure that you could probably say that about me. Alright, let's see what would come out of these cards. What would come out of these cards? What would Divine Masculine say to Divine Feminine out of this deck of cards, Holy Spirit? There's a lot. Divine Feminine, can I please just get one sentence at a time, sweetheart? I know you want to say a lot to this person, but let's not go overboard the first time you talk to them. Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine, please, Holy Spirit. I regret so many things. I find it hard to forgive myself and worry it's too late to make this right. I can't wait to feel our bodies merge into one again. I long to be with you. I want to build a home, family, and future with you very soon. So this person's got marriage on their mind, divine masculine. What would you say to them? What would you say to them? Spirit has your back. Trust, believe, and move ahead. You have a unique gift. Spirit wants to use this in big ways. I connect with you through music. Every song I hear is about you. Do you ever think of me this way? And then the answer is yes. So maybe you will marry this person. Or maybe the answer is yes, that they do think about you with the music. All right. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's just see what comes out of here. Go someplace special. Like a flower, you will blossom. I've got like 6 new decks of cards coming. I think they're coming today. Sometimes you just want to run away from it all. And then they're just having fun, so should you. Alrighty then. What else, Spirit? What else? What else? What else? Can you show me how the angels have our back here? Angels, how do you have our back here? This one keeps coming out. Adoration. Somebody adores somebody else, and I don't think they even realize it. If so, you should tell this person. Divine plan. Fire. Fire. Passion. Fire. Ooh. Vibration. Nature. Peace. And sexuality. Ooh. Maybe you've been celibate for a while. You're about to get lucky. Alright, I made these cards the other day because Divine Plan came out. And that's one of the things with twin flame relationships. When they come together, they usually have a divine plan. And you end up doing something to help others. Okay, like for me, my dream would be to keep doing this, but have that person help me by doing the technical stuff and maybe adding some music to the videos, maybe live music, that kind of thing. And they also read cards, so playing together. That's my dream, okay? But I wrote some cards, so let's see if Spirit can speak to you all about what that divine plan might look like. Don't take these unless your intuition tells you, okay? Alright, Spirit, is there anybody watching that can have some divine plan out of these cards that you want to say to them? Bake cakes and treats for others. So somebody's got a gift of cooking. Spirit's saying bake treats and cakes for others. That is a gift. Cakes are an important part of our culture. Write a book or autobiography. And I had an idea for a book to write this morning. I'm not allowed to tell you, but Spirit gave me. And I looked to see, and a book, this kind of book, has never been written. The one I thought about. Alright, what else? Become a pen pal to lonely people. Maybe write out prisoners or elderly people, whoever. Start a sitter service for date nights. So maybe you're a young person and you could watch people's children so they can go on a date. Because people who are in relationships and are married, If they have children, they don't get to go on dates. They have to hire somebody, and sometimes that can be expensive. Alright. Send care packages to children in need. Use your voice to encourage. Take a child fishing. Start a prison visitation group. So you can go visit prisoners. And send a card and money to an inmate in need. Awesome. Awesome. And if you need some guidance on any of those things, let me know. Because I know plenty of prisoners that don't have anybody helping them, and I'll give you their information. It's expensive to be in prison, and I know that they provide everything that people need, but they really don't. They give you bare minimum of everything, and then that's not even enough. Alright, so let's get one of these. Spirit, what do you want to say to us out of this deck of cards? Adventures! Somebody's going on some adventures. And on the bottom of the deck is protection. And I went through this last night in a video because somebody needed some protection. And I pulled a card on it. Spirit, how do you want me to... You're going on an adventure, and for some reason, I saw this last night in my reading. You feel like you need some protection from something. Because of something that's going on in your life. Spirit, if you'll allow me to look at this without it getting into a long, detailed thing, I will look at it for them. Seven of Swords, planning Seven of Swords. Please be very specific, Spirit, and don't let this get too detailed and long. There's refocus again. Is this the deck I need to use? Why does this person need protection? That's my victory or recognition card. Why is the Six of Wands in reverse? This could be somebody that's very excited, or it's in reverse because of karma, bad karma, and not fighting. Clarify what you're saying. Why is death in reverse? Why is death in reverse? Somebody's looking for an opportunity to tell somebody why is the Three of Cups in reverse? This would be my friendship card and isolation. And this would be about a new beginning. Could be moving away from a commitment. Why are they afraid if they tell this person this that they're going to hurt them? Because they can't do this. They can't have this new beginning, maybe. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid to tell somebody something. Probably that's karmic. They're probably afraid to tell this other person that they don't want to be with them anymore. Would it be better if they didn't? While they're waiting and trying to get out of this situation? Would it be better if they just don't say anything? That looks like, it looks like to me that that's saying, don't tell them that you're moving. What? They think that this isn't going to work. Why do they think that? What do they think is going to happen? What are they worried about? What are they worried about needing protection from? This wish not being fulfilled. Somebody's worried that this isn't going to happen. Look, whatever's going on, it's going to be okay. This wish is coming true. Your wish is coming true. Show them that their wish is coming true, Spirit. Show them that their wish is coming true. Show them that their wish is coming true and that you've got their back and you've got them protected. Oh, thank you so much, Spirit. It's coming true. You're protected. You're divinely protected from whatever you're worried about. You have divine protection. You have divine protection. Show them, Spirit. Show them your magic, please. Show them your magic, Spirit. Spirit's going to give you mercy. Show them how you have them protected. How do you have this person protected from whatever they're worried about? Whoa. Gratitude. Creative power. Manifestation. Vibration. Forgiveness. Thought. beauty, awakening, anything else? Peace. One more time. Courage. Hope. Dang. Wisdom, music, divine plan, purity, faith, and protection. And knowledge. So whatever's got you worried, take a break, rest, stop worrying. You're going to be with this person, and they adore you. And I think you should talk to them about your plans. But let me pull a card on that. Let's ask Spirit if you should talk to them and open up to them. Sorry about that. I had a phone call. So let's ask the angels if they're going to take care of this situation for you, whatever it is you're concerned about. Okay? So get your question ready. You got your question? Alright, let's see what the angels say about this situation you're worried about with the protection. Oh, look at there. No need to worry. And romance. Alright, you want to ask another question? You remember I said you were going to get communication? As soon as I said that, my buddy called me. I had to stop so I could take his call because I try to never miss his calls, because where he's at, it makes your mind go a little crazy if people don't answer. And I understand that because I've been there. Alright, so get your question ready. Alright, you ready? Forgiveness. Abundance. Alright, one more question. You got your question? Alright, you ready? Big happy changes. Big happy changes. And reconsider. So maybe somebody's going to reconsider. Yay! Big happy changes. Alright, I want to ask a question. Ready? That was bullcrap energy. I didn't even see what it was. I just put it back. Good, strong answers, please. Be assertive, recovery, peaceful resolution, and it's up to you. So I guess it's up to me. Awesome. This all sounds good though. All right. Thank you, Spirit, leaving it up to me. All right. So anything else you want to do today before I close this message? Because it's getting a little long, but I'm not going to let Link worry me anymore. Ever. Ever. Let's get one of these. Spirit, what would you say to us out of these cards right here? Conscious connections, and free from judgment, free to love. Free from judgment, free to love, and conscious connections. Conscious connections, free from judgment, free to love. And we were just seeing forgiveness. Alright, let's see what that says. Spirit, I need you to move strongly in this message for somebody today. Imagine a world so infused with bliss, love, and wonder that you naturally and always feel as safe and as a nourished, cherished baby in the arms of the Universal Mother. Life mothers us with kindness, and sometimes when we need to grow through challenges as well. Accepting this mothering is gentle and fierce. Accepting this mothering in gentle. Spirit, I need your help, because this is about mothers, and we're right here at Mother's Day. Accepting this mothering in its gentle and fierce face can be difficult at times, yet there are those brave enough in spirit to go forth onto their life path with absolute trust in the Universal Mother. Some are even part of her plan to help mothers also, that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. Some are, Spirit, I need your help. I need your help. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others. Some are even part of her plan to help mother others so that they too can surrender fear and live more freely. Remember the cards I pulled on that life purpose plan stuff? This oracle comes with a message for you. You are learning about mothering and being mothered. You might not do this in a typical way. It might be through bearing children, but it could also be through adopting children, raising children, or otherwise taking care of children and loving them as if they were your own. You might also be learning how to mother on a rather different scale, working with groups, communities, causes, or purposes that need your devotion, your energy, your belief in their value, and your willingness to be the wild tigress or the supportive shoulder to lean upon in order to bring those worthwhile groups to life. You may also be an aspect of the Universal Mother on a spiritual level. Some people that do this are male, some are female. Some have children and some do not. Some are healers and some work in seemingly more ordinary professions. They have a mothering aspect in common, and they love and respect life. They believe in life, are moved by compassion, and are genuinely encouraging and respectful to people. Rather than taking perverse delight when someone stumbles, they want to help. They are ordinary people with an extraordinary natural tendency to nurture life around them. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help the Universal Mother's special clan of Spirit, I need your help. This oracle brings you confirmation that you are amongst the Universal Mother's special clan of nurturing spirits that help to honor life on this planet. You are also being asked to open up to receive more nurturing. You can do this for yourself. You can also choose to open up and allow others to nurture you. It might make you feel a little vulnerable at first, especially if you are not used to doing this, but you don't have to worry. You will get used to valuing yourself enough to know that needing love and affection from another is an opportunity, not only for you to receive, but for someone else to give, which involves them being received too. If you are tired and have been taking care of everyone else, then take some time to shift the patterns and allow life to support you too. The Universal Mother helps the helpers so as they can keep helping. It works rather well, you see, for those that give so much to also receive abundantly. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty, distractions. If you have been asking life for a solution to a specific difficulty you have been having, this oracle comes with the message that a solution is in gestation right now. The situation is already being sorted out, and the resolution will come to fruition very soon. Hold tight and wait for the imminent birth of that resolution. This is also a confirmation. If you are interested in working with children, the inner child with art therapy for emotional healing or any sort of uninhibited creative expression that helps dislodge social conditioning and open one up to a more spontaneous feeling-based existence, then yes, go ahead and do it. The Universal Mother is supporting you, and you cannot get a more powerful ally. This oracle also brings you a message about love. You may find that you are loving or soon will love in a different way. You may worry about this love, given that it defies what you have known or been taught about love. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. You might question if this love is real. It is real. It is just happening at a different level to the love and attachment you experience when you are involved in a personal relationship with someone. It is not more or less. It is just a different facet of love. It may be that you are opening up to love the planet and her creatures, including animals, the ocean, dwelling life, your own body, the trees, and so on. More than before, you may feel passionately purposeful about giving your time and energy to causes that protect and nurture the earth and her creatures. You are affirmed in this love too. The Universal Mother is operating through you to nurture life. She will support you in your work so that you can continue to come from love and not become drained, depleted, or lost in despair or fear of futility. Instead, you will be energized and expanded by your dedicated server to life. Finally, this oracle has a message for those who may be feeling alone or lonely and in need of greater nurturing from others. You are asked to stop, relax, center, and settle into your body to feel the connection you have with life itself. The air in your lungs is the same air that moves the trees. The water in your blood is the same water that fills the ocean and is moved by the phases of the moon. The flesh of your body is the same substance as the body of the earth itself. The heat in your digestive system is the same fire and heat as that from the sun. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even ask a small one, simple, even just a small one. Simple. Sam, why can't I read this? Spirit, help me. Feel this connection, then do something nice for another without an agenda. Make a donation, even just a small one. Smile, say a prayer, send out a good thought, or make a wish for another. That's it. You have connected to life again, and in doing so, life can connect with you, and so it shall. And I know this was meant for us today, because it spoke to me very deeply over here, especially when it talked about love. You may find you are loving or soon will love in a different way. You may worry about this love, given that it defies what you have known or been taught about love. Perhaps you are becoming able to love another tremendously, even though you don't have much of a personal relationship with them. That spoke to me, and perhaps something else spoke to you. Healing process. Place your hand over your lower belly and say the following. I now release from my body, mind, and heart any negative mothering experiences that would prevent me from receiving this healing grace, love, and support of the Universal Mother through the natural flow of life. May I be blessed and held in her loving embrace so that I may grow into all that I am. So be it. Breathe in and out. As you breathe in, imagine you are drawing in the healing love of the Universal Mother. As you breathe out, feel your body release negative energy. You don't need to be conscious of exactly what is being released. You might sense the release as emotion or as sludge leaving the body, and then you might not sense anything at all. Whatever happens is your own process and is just right for you. Remember, if you cannot sense consciously, something is happening at a level below conscious awareness. You can still have confidence that the process is working for you in the best way. Relax, and when you feel ready, simply place your hands on your heart and send love for a moment. Then return to your day or evening. Wow. Right here at Mother's Day, that came out of these cards. I mean, how could it be more perfect? How could it be more perfect? I'm so grateful for you guys. If this is not for you, I understand, and I don't take it personally, but I'm not gonna put a time limit on what Spirit's doing here. We have 24 hours a day. If we spend an hour with Spirit, so be it. Even 2 hours. Look at how much Spirit has done for us and is going to continue to do for us. And I hope that you will let me know in the comments how this message resonates with you and how things are going in your life. I want this to be that community. I want to be that community for you here for whatever you need. It doesn't have to be Twin Flame. It can be anything you need in life. If you're struggling and you're in your head and your heart, you don't know how to surrender, you're not clear on what you really want, you need your trust to be deepened, this is a place where we can talk about that. And I want this to be a community where we can feel connected. And I do feel very connected to you right now. And I will say that I am struggling in my physical body. My feet are so swollen that you can see the outline of my shoe. So I have the lupus and I'm in a flare-up right now. So it's brought on by stress and the change of seasons, and it just is what it is. But if you'll say a prayer, send me some healing energy, I'd appreciate it. I haven't been feeling myself, and I've had a very rough time with my energy level being low and just going through some stuff. So maybe you are too. Anyway, let me pour you some trinkets. Trinkets, please, Holy Spirit. I need to just take it easy. I need to take a nap. I have a mouse. I have She Believed She Could, So She Did. I have the angel watching over the children on the bridge. I have a wave. I have a compass. I have a unicorn. I have a sunflower. I have an angel. I have a heart with a peace sign. I have another peace sign. I have a boxing glove. I have Jesus. I have a turtle. I have a piece of black tourmaline. I have a deer. And I have a key. Trinket from this other box. I have an angel. I have those cherries. I have weakness is a choice. I have a sailboat. I have a tower. I have a skull. I have another compass. I have the world. I have another angel, identical angels, 2 of them. I have I love you to the moon and back. I have a lotus flower. I have an infinity sign that says love. I have an infinity sign. I have a rocking horse for a baby. I have a dollar sign. I have a cactus. Cactus. And I have a cool life spirit wearing a bandana. Alright, rocks, please, spirit. This has been a very beautiful reading. I feel such a sense of peace. I have laugh, health, wealth, faith, friend, and friend again. So double friend. Alright, you guys, I have a friend coming over and we're going to go get our nails done. I'm going to get my toenails done for Mother's Day, and I'm going to take her, and hopefully she'll let me pay to have her nails done for Mother's Day. And then we're going to chill. We're just going to do a whole lot of nothing because Otto's over there laying on the couch with all four paws up. Taking a nap already. Alright, you guys, thank you for joining me. Thank you for your support. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel and share with your friends so they can subscribe and they can come and connect with us here. And I hope and pray that you will continue to come back. I love you guys, and I hope for nothing but the best of everything for you. I hope you enjoy your Mother's Day. If you don't have your mother, maybe you can be with somebody like Miss Mary. Just, find somebody that you can connect with, or maybe connect with a dad that is doing this thing on their own, because some fathers are their mother and the father of the child. Or maybe just find a child who needs a mother. Okay, I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.